Hey guys, it's the History Nerd, and we are back with another exciting episode of Crusader Kings 2, Habsburg Millennium. And where we last left off, we added the County of Savoy. Of course, the Duchy of Savoy still exists, and we might want to look at potentially usurping and destroying it, mainly because I was taking a look at the ducal laws of Upper Burgundy before starting the recording. Are we at war? Are we at war with anyone? I don't think we are, so we can just let this tick on by in the background. I'll only do it at speed 2. Well, I mull things over, so at least there's a little bit of progression going on in the background game. The prayers of Cardinal Bernat Ezzy has not gone unnoticed. Is there such a thing as the limit to my power? I can't keep a man of God imprisoned, or he is still a traitor. Can we get money for him? Yes. So in that case, we'll take the PD hit. That's fine. But we'll be sure to ransom him for 70 ducats. Because money's good, and more money is better. So anyway, like I say, I was taking a look at the ducal laws of Upper Burgundy. And currently we've got a elective succession, which should theoretically work just fine for us. If I'm going to be adding more ducal titles to my holdings, I would certainly love to get primogeniture. Now, there is going to be a little less excitement when it comes to game time, but when we're playing the game. But if I want to create the Kingdom of Burgundy, and I do, I'm going to need more than 2 ducal titles, I do believe. In fact, if we take a look at the Kingdom of Burgundy, we need 2 duchy titles, 200 piety, and 360 ducats. We've got 47% of what we need to create it. So, as you can see, right there, what do we need to get? Provence, Forcalquier, Venetian, Nice, Valais, Vienne, Lyon, Forez, and Vivaraz. Apologies for the mispronunciation on all of that. For what we grab next, since Piedmont is not necessary, it's going to have to be one of those two. We're not going to be able to go after the French lands for obvious reasons. At least not yet. Hopefully France has some issues. We'll see what happens, but we are definitely going to need to get a bit more land down in Provence here, and then we can look to create the kingdom title if we get the Duchy of Savoy title. So the thing is, I don't want to have to wind up splitting it on inheritance, because that's just going to cause lots of fighting, and while that could be potentially interesting, it's not going to make my job any easier. Now the problem is, of course, we're at medium crown authority within the empire, and this is probably the worst level of crown authority to be at, especially for a vassal, because we can't go to war. Like, we can't go and take Valais, because we're not allowed to, because our liege won't let us. But we're also not allowed to change our succession law to primogeniture, because we need higher absolute crown authority to do so. Considering the state of the empire, and if we get out of that view and go to the imperial view, and the amount of wars that the empire is fighting, including the Duke of Provence here, going for some more southern land. I don't know. I haven't played too many games within the Holy Roman Empire of CK2, so I don't know if this is normal for it to become this fractured, or if this is a unique case. I don't know. Regardless, it seems like the power of the empire is waning, so I doubt that, you know, becoming more crown authority, because that's a sentence, increasing the crown authority of the realm seems like it's probably not going to happen. I was one of the first to saddle my horse and chase after the bandits who had stolen one of the valuable chalices from our church. Well done, that fixes your piety for ransoming a bishop. So yeah, I mean, this isn't likely to go higher, and it's generally not going to go lower without some kind of revolt. Now, of course, we could go and start a faction to do so, which honestly might not be a bad idea. I wonder how many people we could get in on it. I bet you the Duke of Bavaria would be cool with it. And really, if we take a look, that's probably all we'd need. Maybe if we could get Swabia involved as well. Do they still hold lands of mine? No. No. That's been taken care of. So if we could get the Duke of Swabia and Bavaria in on it, we might be able to pull off a lower crown authority. Which at the very least will let us go for Valais and, you know, sort of sync up our provinces up here and give us one more province within the realms that we need. And since we're only... Now, my math is not good, but since we're only 47% away, if we got 9 out of 17, that should be close to 51%, right? Aw, my poor sis. She died. That's sad. Yeah, because 9 and 9 is 18, and that's more than 17, so... Yeah, we should... Let's do that. Start a faction, lower the crown authority. And let's see if we can invite people. I don't know how that works, to be honest with you. But what's our power sitting at with just me in it? 368%, huh? Okay, well, let's let this tick by for a month and see if anybody else feels like joining in. If not, you know, taking advantage of the horrible times with Norway, Lombardy, and Provence all at war with the Empire, now might be the time to pull it off. As you can see, we are losing... Let's just see if this will work. A troubadour and his wife, the Troberitzes, has arrived from Occitania. I hope they know Falkenlied. Let's get some intrigue. Your shameful attempt at blackmail has not succeeded. No matter how many corrupted souls you have enticed to help you carry out your plan, I will not give in without a fight. I'd rather die defending what is rightfully mine. You got it, buddy. I kind of wish... Oh, come on. The King of France can definitely get involved in this. I kind of wish I had waited for... Oh, really? Really? But we're not... We're not even fighting you, Provence. Yet. Okay, well, at least we got some money, so if we need it, we can raise up some mercenaries. Peter is looking like a damn fine military leader, if I do say so myself. Gebhard, you can get in on that flank, because that's going to be better. And then I guess we need to find... Oh my god, way over there. Alright, let's start the long march. Now, we'll probably wind up running afoul of many more military units. But time will tell. Princess Gerhild of the Holy Roman Revolt. We should probably try to find her someone high up. And is she... Now, we have 2 sons, so that's fine. She's dressed incredibly fancy for a revolutionary leader, or the daughter of a revolutionary leader. I don't know if we want to count. I guess the closest duke would be this Danish guy. How strong is Jylland? Let's go take a look at the... Oh, come on, really? How strong are you? Not all that strong, if I'm honest. But another ally to the north is another ally to the north. So let's give that a shot, shall we? Right click. Yes, there we go. Yay! Can we call you into the war? No. I wish that would go away. Because we can't call them in. Don't worry, Bavaria, we're not coming for you. I was going to say, all the other Holy Roman Empire wars ended, but they didn't. It just looks like they did because I'm not technically in the Empire anymore. But that will, of course, change. Are you coming for me? I doubt it. And I'm pretty sure occupying the capital should get us quite a war score. I did notice 2,500 Imperial troops to the north. I would be very upset if I became the sole focus of the Imperial military, but such a thing might be happening. Educate that child. Sure, son, you can educate your daughter. Why not? And the times 10 rule is still in effect, so we are not going to be sieging down this fort, or I guess hacking down this fort, anytime soon. Then we're just going to basically have to kick back and wait. We can look at maybe improving, I guess either the barracks or the keep, one of those two. And I'm thinking I really should have gone for those construction techs to get that price down. Oh well. Ludolf von Schweiss claims that he would be a better steward than Mayor Baldemar. Now, Ludolf, you may be correct in that assumption, but the mayor is a vassal. Although, Ludolf, you are probably the best looking financial dude we've got. So you are now my steward. Sorry, mayor. But I don't think you'll be leading any revolts against me. At least none successfully. And again, we could probably do to kick this up to speed 4. Just to let the sieging happen a bit quicker. And thankfully it doesn't look like any of these potential enemies are taking much of an interest in sieging down my rebellious lands. Probably because it wouldn't really benefit them to do so anyway. A destitute noble from a former enemy court asks for permanent hospitality. Welcome him! Let's slow that speed down so I don't get too distracted and see if we can find Franz. Franz von Zurich. Welcome, you have a claim on Verona. That might be fun to press. In the meantime, let's see if we got anyone in court you can get married to. Not really. So can we arrange a marriage for you with, say, perhaps a brilliant strategist? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. You. Send. Siege of Mitterberg is done. Franz has a wife. Things are looking up. But my son is still a better marshal, so we will leave it at that. We should nominate a successor for the Holy Roman Revolt. I'm hoping this revolt doesn't last long enough that we need a successor. But I suppose that might not be a bad idea. Gebhard, congratulations. You get the nomination to lead the revolt when Mom dies. We're losing a bit of money. The French are getting involved with the Empire. for Upper Lorraine. Whew, not Upper Burgundy, but Upper Lorraine is getting close to us. I would hope if the French do conquer us, that we could just become their vassals instead of getting removed. I think that's how it works. Well, I think it depends on what reason they go to war. But they might just have a reason because, if we take a look at the... that's de jure Empire, of course. Okay, yeah. Princess Winfrieda of the Holy Roman Revolt is now legal age. She's become an elusive shadow, but not a very good elusive shadow. Let's see if there's someone we can send you off to. De Houtville? Sure, why not? At least that's a name I sort of recognize. Thank you. So, sieging down the capital of the Holy Roman Empire doesn't appear to be giving me as much war score as I had hoped it would. I'm looking at about 5 to 6% per holding. So that'll get us to 15. We're gonna have to go on a bit of a tear. But that's okay, we can do that. I'm just kind of impressed with 3, now 4 wars that the Empire is involved in. He was still like, you know what? No, you are not having your crown authority reduced. What's he at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different wars. One with France, one with Denmark, one with Norway, one with Lombardy. So I guess the war with Provence ended, and it certainly did. Provence is looking much, much bigger. Which means our Provence, or our Kingdom of Burgundy, is going to be looking much, much bigger, and then we might as well grab Piedmont as well. The Kingdom, it just keeps growing. Alright, let's kick this back up to speed 4. Lately you have heard persistent rumors from peasants to find the white stag, the one that, what was it, my great-grandfather? How far back do we have to go? Oh no, just grandfather. Yeah, I remember, Werner. Old Grandpappy wasn't able to get that white stag. We'll see if we're able to do it. Beatrix is all about tearing down gender norms. So the annoying thing, it looks like we're going to have to find ourselves an Imperial army to stomp. The only problem is... yeah. Well, they should be coming to take the capital back, right? Oh, we have a new heir. If your character dies, you will play as Gebhard von Habsburg. So Beatrix died at the age of 54. That's kind of a sad ending for old Beatrix. Kill Anselm von Altmark. We will cancel that. You don't need to kill anybody, and you're not going to become the spy master. We can't cancel that. Alright, Gebhard. It'll be you and Junior. Gebhard turned out fairly decently. Very intriguing character. Not much else, though. Montpellier... so does that mean my wife is currently ruling Montpellier? No, so how do I know this man? 61%. That is not good enough to kill him. And, you know, I don't necessarily know if I want to take Montpellier either. Beatrix? My niece needs an education, and it doesn't matter who. My brother. The militarist. Yeah, he's still... I bet he would join it. Well, I mean, I guess he's already at war with the freaking Empire. So... you know, of course he'd join in. He technically did. Pope Leo has died and been succeeded by Pope Innocent. It looks like we can raise another almost 2,500 men there. Which is tempting. With the French armies there, it's a little concerning. But we are running low on men, so... And that's that taken care of, and yeah, so each holding's worth about 5%. And I don't know if any of these are ticking. Peter von Habsburg claims that he would be a better marshal than Baldric. Am I stuck with... Well, you would be, my brother from the same mother. Son. Look at that, the Habsburg family. Getting bigger. And one of these sisters should have a matrilineal marriage too. At least I thought I matrilineally married them. I want that job and I want it bad. There's no way Gebhard will give it to me just because I want to become a counselor. I need to work hard at it. Let's make friends with my spy master so I can become my spy master. This will come in handy once we get the Crown Authority rebellion done. My wife is pregnant, but I was away, wasn't I? Wifey, do you have a lover? I don't think you do. Hire someone to find out. It rarely ever works. Oh, we got tons of money. Inheritances. They are useful things. I'd kind of like to just hold out for a bigger keep, if I'm honest. The maid I hired to gain Ania's confidence has not found anything at all suspicious. Okay, we'll confront her directly. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't getting that feeling, but I don't think she loves me. She's just pissed because I fired her from the council, but... Really? 14 cent, like... Sweetheart, there's nowhere for you to go. I can't make you my court chaplain because the church is prudish when it comes to women doing things, so... Sorry, you're a baby factory. And that's a harsh way to put it, but really... That's what happens when you marry into this family, my dear. And I'm hoping somewhere along the way some of these kids or grandkids pick up that genius trait, but we'll see. Oh, yes. Nicholas, the potential bastard child. Alright, we'll go down and crush that army. Which should net us a little bit of war score. And then we'll go Aquila and basically just, like, come through as best we can. This is going to take forever. I don't think any of the French forces will fight me. So let's just get all the units together. Because, yeah, another 2,600 men will come in handy. Let's get marching. We'll do this slow, just in case we encounter any sort of imperial military. Let's see. Patient, diligent, temperate, deceitful, humble, gregarious. You are not going to be cheating on your wife. Today my brother asked for a fief of his own. He's not ready. I mean, as it stands, I only have 2 holdings. Into Aquila, we should be able to take care of any Imperial troops that tend to show up there. We'll see if we can snag them before they flee into Croatia. Yes. Perfect. A little more war score. Let's double our sieging force. Bam! And 10 times 15,000 troops, we are nowhere near that. Ania's pregnant again. She must be coming along on the fighting. That's probably what's going on there. Yeah, it looks like they've got themselves a slightly bigger army. We should still have the numbers, and lies do hurt people. The truth? I think I can handle the truth. Truth shall set me free. Alright. Well, like I say, we got the numbers. Jean, let's see if we can replace you with someone who's good. And Gebhard is fine. I'm not putting myself in, but Peter should be able to handle this. And looking at it, it's looking good. It's looking very good. Suck on that, Empire. We're at a 60% war score. Boom, a little bit more. Let's try and avoid the Hungarians, because they're getting in on it now. As we can see, France got a little bit bigger. Everywhere really technically got a little bit bigger, it looks like. But man, that fighting, that did hurt our military just a little bit. And you're not willing to capitulate yet, are you? Trude. No. Come on, you pansy. Are you sick of a freaking third decade of war, Emperor? Probably not. Whoa! Fuck. Maybe we'll sneak out of this. Oh, come on! We need a good diplomat. Perfect. Oh, he's French. He's Italian. You're German. There. God damn it! Well, there goes the revolution. Oh, well, we snuck away. 3rd of May, 2nd of May. Why are they coming for me? I don't get this. Let's slow that down. Oh, did he get captured? Come on. Asked to ransom. Peter, you're back in charge. Train some troops, would you? And you can collect taxes. I don't know why you were researching economic tech. You're leading troops, which should not be happening. Alright. For now, we don't really have much to do with the diplomat. What's this? Assyrian peasant revolt. Great. They'll undo all the progress I've made in my revolution. Nope, they're going somewhere else. Okay, good. Maybe we should be taking land a bit closer to home. Let's try that. Oh, God. This empire, it's a mess. I've got nowhere to go. Okay, you're going that way. You're sieging this down. I guess we could fight through that army pretty easily. Duke Bohemond of Burgundy has usurped the title, the County of Why do I care? I don't think any of that has anything to do with me. Yeah, those two can fight it out. And then I hope the freaking Hungarians get involved. Regardless, the Imperial military is nowhere near as strong as it needs to be. But it's also not too strong for me to hit it. Which does suck. Thanks a lot, Hungary. That's too strong for me to hit now. I'm stuck. What's this? Call to arms. Duke of Provence? I mean, we're gonna have France backing us up on here. French War on Vivarius. That section there. Yeah, we're in. But, you're gonna do most of the fighting, right? We got the numbers against the Empire now. Again, but it's not necessarily what I would say is a good thing. What do we got? 6 in military? There you go. I'm gonna get you a military education. My courtier to some guy? Sure. Must be looking for a cheap bride price there. How's this looking? Still not enough. Let's see. Well, I'm always one for more majesty. I don't know about you guys. We can't do any of the, like, construction tech, which makes a lot of sense. Taking a look militarily. Nobody's really going for better heavy infantry. Cavalry, we got some in France, siege equipment, or military organization. I'm always tempted for the military organization. The boost of morale is just so good, so we'll snag some of that. And then how am I going to get out of this? That's the real question. Because we can't just stay here. I guess if I were to hire... I'd need to hire a buttload of mercenaries to actually make that work. And I would desperately love that Hungarian army to go south into Istra. Although parts of me don't understand why they haven't already. Okay, I say we make a run for it now that we have the chance to. Because this army is just going to keep sieging things down. And while we can certainly fight them off now, I think the best course of action is going to be keeping ourselves relatively close to our homelands so we can reinforce our military as is needed and kind of draw the Empire to us. They're already distracted going way far east. And I mean, the Hungarians there should be more than the Empire can deal with. So we'll just siege these things down, and hopefully have a good show of it. But I think that's going to be where we leave the episode for today. A little shift in the rebellion, moving away from the capital of the Empire back to the Burgundian homelands, all to lower the crown authority so we can basically take Valais. That's the whole reason for this war. So, save, don't compress. Thumbs up if you have enjoyed this video. Leave your comments, questions, concerns, thoughts, jokes, musings, what have you below. Thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.